Hello FPB, good morning and happy New Year. Welcome to MEBS, the Mother Eagle Blossom Show. At ang una kong guests, dalawa kasi sila for this year 2022 ay walang iba kundi ang dalawang members sa FPB, sina Janet Rose Licudo and LJ Susono.
Sinuosa.
Ang hirap sinuosa. Okay. So, say hello to FPB. Greet FPB a happy New Year. Ikaw ang mauna, LJ.
Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you all good health and thank you for the opportunity, FPB family and Miss Ed.
And Janet.
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year to all, especially my FPB family. Hello, and I wish you all a happy New Year. And
yes.
Happy New Year to Miss Emmy.
Happy New Year. Happy talaga tayo sa New Year. Nakita mo, special ko kayong bisita ngayon. So, ano bang tawag? Ang pinakauna, first talaga for the year 2022. So, hindi natin patagalin. Kasi ang internet natin unstable and we all know na hindi natin to na plano for yesterday, hindi natin nag-usap, kanina lang. Then, naisipan natin na gawin na lang natin dito sa interview ang pag-uusap-usap natin. Anyway, tell me or tell us sa mga viewers kasama na about your poetic journey. Kasi po, si Miss Janet, medyo matagal-tagal na siya sa FPB and she loves FPB. And si Miss LJ naman, bago lang po siya. And then actually, bago lang kami naging friends. Kahapon lang yata, Miss LJ. Parang gano'n. Hindi ko pala friend pa to si LJ. Nag-usap kami sa messenger lang. So, bago ko lang siyang friend. But, of course, nag-usap-usap na tayo. And then, let's make FPB 22 a better place to stay. So, kwentuhan niyo kami sa poetic journey mo, Miss LJ.
So, I started po when I was in college writing love letters for my friends. Tapos, binabayaran nila by food, snacks. Kasi kulang ang allowance ko eh. So, I have to find ways to have something else. So, yun ang journey ko. So, I have to ask them what's their message. And then, next start po. Tapos, hanggang sa yung school paper, yung department page po. Pero hindi po ako nagsulat. Kasi I felt na hindi pa ako ready. So,
hindi pa ka-confident
sabi ko, hindi po confident to share my work sa other people's. Tapos, nag-send ako ng poem sa Migrant Writers Competition. Ito po yung
saan po
title.
yan? Diyan na sa Singapore?
Singapore po. So,
okay.
Yung Flower Road ko, shortlisted po siya. Tapos, yun po yung nag-open ng opportunity sa akin to join Arts and Me and hosting open mic and learning with my Cinderella Angel sisters, like formally, the poetry, and yun na po. And now I'm giving back to the community po.
Ganon. So, ikaw, Miss Janet, paano yun? Kailan ka nag-start?
Actually, bago lang po akong nag-start. I just started last March. When my daughter asked me to do for her a poem regarding personality development, and then I see, I can, parang na-amaze ako, I can write poem pala.
Oo
That's
nga,
it
hindi
because
natin
I
inaasahan,
never,
no?
I never write poem. I love writing, mga thesis ng mga researchers. And I love reading mga speakers, yung mga speech like that. Yun lang ang mga sinusulat ko po. And I just started last March when I first joined AIMS to develop myself as a writer. And ang first na poem ko yun, yung poem ko na sinulat ko para sa anak ko. And I start my journey as a writer, learning from other writers how they write. And I wonders in FB Poetry World to learn more on writings, poetry like that. Doon po ako nag-develop
Doon
and I work
nagsimula,
hard for my.
na-develop.
Opo.
Maganda talaga, maganda
Na-develop ko,
talaga.
yeah.
Ang dami kayang
Opo.
nade-develop. Kahit ako, matagal na akong nagsusulat, pero I cannot say na talagang magaling na ako. I am still
Opo.
learning. I am still learning. Ang daming magagaling kasi eh. Kung minsan nahihiya na nga ako ng pag-post sa mga sulat ko. And then I tried to revise mga old poems ko na pinaganda ko because of what I have learned from other poets also.
The
And
same po tayo, Ma'am
yes,
Emmy. Ganon din po ako.
Oo. So, ang
Nire-revise ko yung
daming
mga old
makarelate
poems
sa
ko po.
atin. Kasi yun din ang ginagawa nila. Kung may ma-encounter tayong words na hindi natin naintindihan, that would be the start that we have to search ano ba to, ano bang meaning ng ganito. So, nothing impossible. What is important is ang laman ng puso mo. Kasi doon lumalabas. Paano mo na lang i-express it, sa way of writing. So yun, kahit sa gusto mo maging speaker, maganda din kasi, but then you have to, what we call this, you have to mold your heart first. Yun ang pinakauna
Tama
nating
po.
i-develop. Pagandahin
Yung
ang puso
confidence po
natin.
natin.
Ang lahat na sasabihin natin, mamali-mali man yan ang grammar at first kasi we are just starting. Mamali-mali man yan ang mga pagsasalita natin dito. Ako ang tapang kung mag-interview ng mga pero ang dami kong mali-mali dyan. But then, I don't care kasi ang pinakinggan sa tao, nawala na yung mga flows mo na kunti, ang pinakinggan, yung pinag-usapan nyo na nakaka-inspire sa kanila. So that's it. So paano, Miss LJ, paano ka napasok sa FPB?
Actually po, naghahanap kami ng mga bisita for open mic and yung sa spotlight namin. So I found yung interview niyo po kay Mr. Ali Asnabi, Muhammad Ali Asnabi. So
Muhammad Ali
I think I
Asnabi.
was so inspired.
Thank you.
So I'm so inspired po sa message niya. So I said I had to get him in the Arts and Me kasi his message is really like full of humility and he always instill yung word na love.
Yes.
Tsaka
Ang sarap niyang kausapin.
He has this poem about fame and the message. So I felt like I really want that poem to be heard. So
Yes,
I
that's
said,
true.
yes, that's why I said I have to give the community a chance na marinig siya.
Yes. So kita mo, hindi ko alam na sa interview pala yun, nakilala siya at saka hindi ko alam na marami palang nanonood na hindi ko man kilala. So ganon. So para bang may inclination kayo na papasok kaya ako sa FPB and you're so welcome. So yun, dito magkaisa tayo and then we have to, mag-isip tayo ng mga bagay kung paano natin mapa-grow natin ang sarili natin through sa interaction natin sa ibang poets. Yeah. So, with your experience from the year 2021, kasi ang dami nating experience, kahit sa FPB, ang daming na nangyari, ano po yung pinaka naisip niyong paano ko gawin ang sarili ko in order to be a better me this 2022? Ano ang gagawin ko sa sarili ko? Ano ang, from those bad experience, let's say, unpleasant experience from 2021, ano ang gusto niyong, ano ang gusto niyong i-improve at plano niyo sa sarili niyo? Let's hear from Janet first. Miss Janet.
Oh, for me siguro, I need to improve my writings and more exposure kasi it's my first time to be exposed when I joined FPV. Remember, Mom, when we do open, in
Ini-expose kita
Swiss?
doon sa
That's my first,
PLIS. Oo, kay Sir
that's my first
Adrian.
time to do video. In my other groups, I never do. Hindi ko sila,
Gusto ko
kasi
talaga
I don't have
i-expose yung
confidence in
mga
myself to
bago
talk in front
kasi
of people. Opo, yun po ang gusto kong improve sa sarili ko, more exposure maybe, so that I can
tama
open
yun.
myself, I can write more and improve more my writings also. In that
That's
way,
good.
maybe in the future, magkaroon na rin po ako ng confidence to talk in front of people.
Yes, and you can have
Yeah,
your own
yeah.
book. You know, FPB
Yeah,
is
opo.
also ng giving may mga project tayo that you don't have to pay for the publishing, only the editing. Editing lang ang babayaran nyo. Publishing is
Opo.
free and the royalty will,
That's good po.
goes to you. Kasi this is a group or an organization that we have to help people to grow. So ang sarap ng feeling, hindi yung
Opo.
hindi yung bayad ng yung sa ginawa mo, kundi yung pagpasalamat sa iyo ng isang tao na daming magpasalamat sa iyo. Ang sarap kaya, parang lumulutang ka
Kaya po.
rin. Ganon. So as much as possible, gawin natin ang unselfishly ang mga bagay na dapat gawin natin sa may pagkain na ako. Alas 12 na pala.
Yes, sa
Okay,
community
so
po.
let's continue. Wala pa pala, 11:28. Ano lang, ng advance in nerve. So, yan. So, ikaw Miss LJ, parang may marami kang mga gustong sabihin for your growth also as a poet. Ano ang mga ginagawa mo ngayon? Kindly share it with us.
So I'm a moderator in Arts and Me, the same thing like this. So, but we focus on the migrant community. So I'd like to give the opportunity na sa mga migrant, kasi meron silang mga mensahe na very, very raw. Kumbaga, there's a lot of message na kailangan nating marinig kasi we all experience the same thing, but we have all different words in saying it. So I want the migrants to share more. So I'm really not into doing this kind of thing na I'm the guest. So I'm giving the platform to migrants para marinig rin sila sa community. So
that's nice.
yun, I'm also I'm a blotter from like a blot by Surfing Hall. Also doing CDE, Center for Domestic Work. So this year is more on volunteering works for me. So I'm doing a lot of stuff for the community this year. That's
nice.
where it's my
Ang
focus.
ganda, no? So, ang natutunan ko sa inyong dalawa is that, we don't need to be good at first in order to, reach our dreams. Along our way, going to our dreams, matutunan na lang natin ang paano natin palaguin ang sarili natin. So hindi pwedeng I want to be a poet or a writer or an author na gusto mo author ka na agad. Ang dami nating masalimuot na journey pa ang daanan natin. May mga tears pa yan, may mga pa yan. So yun ang ginagawa natin sa FPB. Hindi ko ine-expect na dadami tayo, but then I learned to polish myself more. Kung ano pa ang kailangan natin na maging mabuti pa, kung hindi kulang pa ang kabutihan natin, dagdagan pa natin. yung pasensya natin at control natin sa sarili natin na hindi tayo makapasakit ng ibang tao. So yun talaga is very learning. Ang dami nating ma-learn along our way, but then it will mold us to become a better person, a better poet. Now we can be proud and our family can be proud of ourselves. Na they want to show to the world na ano ko yan, pamangkin ko yan, or ano, mama ko yan, ganon. So, kailangan natin pagandahin kasi kung mataas ang pride natin, walang maging proud sa iyo. Nahihiya sila sa iyo.
Po yun.
So, kailangan
So,
natin dagdagan.
always po.
That's true. Ang sarap ng usapan natin.
Yes.
So,
Humility will go sa long way po talaga.
Tama. And it acquires wisdom. Doon ka i-guide kung ano lang, magpababa lang tayo. Nothing, tayo magkamali, but then we need to have a forgiving hearts. And I'm so thankful with two of you kasi I know that we are like family na magkamali, like magkapatid na magkaaway, but then after all, when we realize na meron pala tayo ding mali, we have to humble ourselves and accept that we also commit mistakes. Ano yan? Normal yan. Ang importante lang, magpatawaran. Yon. So, ano ang masabi niyo sa FPB? What is the impact of FPB into your lives? So, sagutin mo na, Miss LJ.
Actually, I learned a lot from FEB. The humility, yung service, yung humble. So I also learned yung understanding and yung kumbaga there's more to the service rather than
thinking ourselves. That's true. Hindi madali 'yun. Hindi madali. Because you need to sacrifice, myself, I need to sacrifice sa ibang bagay just to be connected with you. Hindi pwede na unahin kong sarili ko. May pupuntahan sana ako. I am sacrificing this because I see a lot of people na parang sumaya sila sa FPB. Hindi ko man kailangan, I don't need na kailangang sisikat ako being a founder. No, it's not my purpose. Na kasi pwede kong iwanan kung maging lang naman, kung maging stressful man lang ang sarili ko dito, bakit naman pwede naman ako, marami naman akong gagawin na pwede kong gawin, mapukusan ko pa yung gusto kong gawin. But nakita ko kasi nga ang FPB ang mga members nagkaroon ng pagmamahal sa FPB to the other members. Hindi ko kayang basta na lang iwan na I need to develop these things. Maybe it's a kind of ambition given to me that I have to take the risk, I have to accomplish. Yun lang ang nafe-feel ko. Bakit nandito ba to? Bakit dumating to sa buhay ko? So hindi ko na pwedeng, I can't turn my back just to make myself free. But I have to face with commitment na kailangan kong i-commit ang self ko para sa pagmamahal sa mga taong gusto ring naramdaman ang pagmamahal dito at naramdaman nila na it's gonna be a place to stay kung meron tayong paglulumbay sa buhay. So yun. Ikaw Jan, Miss Jan ang impact sa FPB sa sarili mo? Ano ang nagawa ko?
For me, FPB is my family. Doon ko na feel na yung acceptance, very warm yung acceptance, it's like I found a family for me. Parang ganon yung pakiramdam po na everyone is welcoming you. Kaya nga po ako malakas I'm fearless in FPB. Nakita niyo naman po kung paano ako mag-fund sa FPB because I want to learn from them. Nakita ko, oh my God, they are all, it's like when I first joined FPB, nakita ko, oh my God, they are all professionals. Sabi ko, ganon, I want to learn more Parang ganun po. And in FPB, I build my confidence as a writer po. Doon po talaga po ako na-build as
Ang
a
ganda.
writer po. Doon ako kumuha ng inspirasyon.
Lakas.
How to
Yeah.
write from others. Yeah, opo. And first, exposure ko na rin po. Kaya, mahal na mahal
Yes.
ko
Ang
ang
ganda mo kaya
FPB.
ngayon, oh, para kang ano diyan, para kang bakasyonista diyan sa Singapore. Hong Kong pala.
At
Kaya,
ako po.
nandito lang ako sa park. Nandito lang ako sa park.
Oo nga. So that's
May
it.
araw
Ang
na eh.
ganda. Ang sarap ng usapan natin. And now, I want to
Opo.
ask can you inspire other poets to join FPB? Paano niyo sila i-inspire or paano invite them or manawagan kayo na ng some words for our poets na wala pa dito. Ikaw Miss LJ, unahin kita.
To me kasi, I try and I try. So sabi ko nga, if you don't try, you'll never know.
Yes.
Tsaka hindi. You have to go to what message do you want to convey to people. Ano yung gusto mo, kasi hindi naman, yung poem kasi is like extension of ourself, right? Extension of our hearts. So, kung ano yung
It's
sinusulat
a journey
natin.
of our soul.
Yes. So, dapat we are true to our words. Yes. Sa akin kasi yung style ko is free verse. So, I do not focus on the rhyming, although sometimes I
Yes.
play with words. So, I'd like to focus on the message that I want to convey. Yun po yung focus ko. So, it doesn't matter to me kung hindi siya, wala siyang galing, pero sa message po ako nagpo-focus. Yung rawness nung message.
Yes, that's it.
Yun
So
po.
yun,
And just try. Tapos yung kung ano man, whether it's good or not so good, we have to accept it. Kasi kung hindi mo i-accept yun with clear thinking na hindi nila ako inaatake. They're just giving me an insight kung paano ko improve yung sarili ko. Kasi we always see yung criticism as a hindrance para mag-grow tayo. So we think of it as a personal attack rather than, pag tinik natin siya as a personal attack on us rather than a thing na to improve ourselves, we will never grow. We will
Yes,
never grow.
that's
We will
true.
just...
Kailangan natin i-accept na with all humility, hindi pwedeng, hoy, wag mo akong i-correct ha. And I think that's Janet's attitude also. During sa first time niya sa FPB, parang maawa na ako ni Janet sa sa mga critics niya. But then, ako ang bait naman tong batang to na kumbaga accept niya lang niya na accept until such time that I can see her work na maganda na siya. So, it's just like that. Ano lang, ang pagpaano lang natin, pagpatibay lang natin sa puso natin how to handle criticism. Diba? So, doon. So, yung natakot naman diba, marami ding tao na sabi nila, hindi talaga ako makapagsulat because at first, they are afraid. Wala tayong takot eh. Bahala ka na kumbaga pangit to sa ibang tao siguro nag-criticize na sila silently pero palabas pa rin natin kung minsan nakikita na lang natin ang mali, naku mali pala, pero napalabas na natin. It's important also to be braveness of exposing ourselves kasi wala tayong maaabot kung talagang coward lang tayo, very hesitant tayo sa mga bagay na gusto nating gawin. We will not improve. So ikaw, Miss Janet, inspiring words for other poets?
Actually, for me, ang masasabi ko lang, the world is a big classroom. Yun ang lagi kong sinasabi. It's teaching us, life teaching us always magmamas na po ako, sandali lang.
Nasa labas
Sandali.
eh.
Oo, may secure na kasi po. For me,
Oo.
the world is a big classroom talaga. And life never stop teaching us a lesson. Para sa akin, kasi that's why I always open critics. Kasi doon ako nai-improve. Doon ko nalalaman kung ano yung mga mistakes ko, kung ano yung mga pagkakamali ko na I need to check. And in that way also, I can meditate myself kung ano yung mga pagkakamali ko. So I never treat critics as a embarrass for me, but it is an improving of myself. Kaya open po ako sa lahat ng critics. Huwag lang po akong husgahan. That's the real me. I'm open every critics. I will accept lahat ng iba tumo sa akin. I will accept that. Kasi dyan lang po ako matututo at ma-perform as a human being po. Yun po ang totoo. Kaya
Yes.
thankful po ako sa FPB kasi doon ko nakilala ang sarili ko po. That's the truth.
Wow, ang
Yun po
ganda
ang totoo.
naman.
Nakilala ko yung sarili ko, yung the way yung may mga mali ako, and sometimes they just comment on my post, and it's okay. Thank you for correcting me. Parang gano'n ko. Oh, may mali pala ako. Parang gano'n. It's just
Opo, ganun
correcting
talaga.
yourself. Kasi dyan po tayo mamomold na maging tunay na tao po. Yung we can figure out what the word was. Doon natin ma-open yung mind natin to become have a forgiving heart, and magkaroon po tayo ng magandang puso. Doon po talaga. That's my point of view about life and about my writing po also. And sa writing ko po kasi it reflects me. Hindi po ako
Yes.
tumitira sa ibang tao.
We are our
Sinasabi ko,
poem.
tinitira ko po yung sarili ko doon. Not maybe some thinking, pag binabasa nila, tinitira ko sila. But no, it's tinitira ko yung sarili ko po. Kasi yun po ang backdoor ko for my stress, for my homesickness. Parang ganun po. Yun lang po. So that's why I always telling my poetry is me. And the poetry is
Yes.
not mine. Na laging sinasabing Sir Jay.
Oo, meron
Hello,
akong
Sir
poem
Jay.
na my
Happy New
poetry
Year.
is me. My poetry is me. I forgot na. Basta meron akong title na ganon.
Oh, meron din po ako nga. Yun ang
Meron
first poem
tayo.
ko.
Oo, meron.
Parehas.
Sige. So, Miss Jan, wala kang dalang poem dyan, no? Sana makabasa ka kasi nasa labas ka eh.
Marami po akong poems. Dala ko po yung book ko. Ay, notebook.
Sige, can you read? Madalian lang, yung short lang. Share
Okay.
your words to our viewers.
Ang first
Short
na i-read
ones
ko na lamang
lang.
po yung
Isa lang
first
na
na
short
sinulat
poem.
ko po. Opo.
Sige. Very
Yung
good kay
sinulat ko po para sa anak
Naka-prepare
ko.
ka pala.
Dala-dala ko po kasi lagi.
Okay.
Meron akong pen. Okay. Yung the poem I want to read to all of you is my first poem na sinulat ko po, and my first na pinost ko po sa mga groups. My first group in AIMS and Migrant Writers of Hong Kong. Ang title po is I Am No Longer a Child.
Wow, I like that.
I am getting older now, no longer a child, not yet an adult, but a girl trying to mold a path of her own. I am learning to make my own choices, creating a future with my bare hands, learning how to step out despite the world is wide. I no longer need a hand to hold on when walking on the road, but a courage of independence to let me explore the world. But sometimes I fall as I struggle to walk with my own, looking for the bigger picture to make me a better person. It is so hard to accept that I am building a life by myself. Being responsible is on the top to create a better life. Yan po, yung ginawa ko sa anak ko po.
Thank you, Miss Janet.
Thank you,
parang
Comrade ME.
parang proud ka na hindi ka na child. You're no longer dependent. Marunong ka na.
Actually, yung poem po na yan is ko sa anak ko na lumaki siya na malayo po ako.
Okay. So,
It's like my
ikaw,
feelings
Miss
for my
LG,
daughter.
what's your
I,
poem na i-ano mo, i-share mo sa
I,
akin?
I'll read po yung Buried because I read this for slam poetry. So
Okay.
it goes like
Is that
this.
your first poem ever? No.
Hindi po. For slam poetry po. The first long poem that I wrote. So
Okay,
it goes
sige.
like this. This loneliness is like a shadow hanging with me through day and night, leaving me sleepless at night and restless at day. I'm completely fine, but my heart ache as if someone's squeezing it to bleed, asking if I die today. Everyone is afraid to leave a lover or friend, even families near or far, just the same. I sat here alone, the stillness of night, gazing to an ending darkness outside, wishing to fade. I was hoping someone would call to ask if I'm doing good or not. Wasn't I good enough as a human? With that, I fall deeper to unknown with these four walls of darkness, feeling trapped, unable to breathe properly. Body exhausted, my brain doesn't stop. A broken piece of yesterday came by, leaving the trace of sadness, regret, and pain. Flashing like movies, each scene stabs my chest deeper and deeper. I don't know who's to blame or why am I in this state, cursing this pillow over and over again. Sleeps with eyes wide open. While they say, be strong, it's okay to cry. But no tears fall is a deception unknown to many. As I lay this red to my confusion, one last glance as the rain dropped heavily, and the person leave, can we say love ends? If love never ends, would it stay even after this life? Thank you po.
Ganda. So that's your pinaka mahaba na sinulat.
Opo, pinakamahaba po. In
Kasi
memory
meron
of
tayong
my
mga
parents.
actually this is my book. Ano ba to? Speaking Heart Volume 1. Hinanap ko kasi kung anong mabasa ko dito. Parang
It's
nabasa ko na kasi lahat.
in the memory po of my parents because they're both not here anymore.
I see. Dalawa bot sila.
Opo.
So,
Yeah.
may mga purpose yan eh. It makes you strong as a person. Kaya yung taong talagang binibigyan lang, they will not grow. So kung meron tayong mawala, doon tayo tatapak. Now we have to face life with full of braveness. Ganun po.
Yes po.
Hindi ko alam kung anong basahin ko para sa inyo. But
Yung
just maybe wala ko pa to nabasa sa mga interviews ko. The title is Faith because we only have 5 minutes to go. Faith can move
yes.
mountain. It can even turn gray to pink. So if you are asking for a rain, prepare an umbrella as it will happen. Don't ever doubt and keep your trust. Make yourself deserving on his love. He will meet you according to your faith. He will never fail to grant your request. Sometimes he tests our sincerity to him by giving trials depending on our strength. When he finds we are strong enough, he gives us obstacles that are tough. Yet never give up, never surrender. He's just watching us up there. Continue to fight and win the battle. He's just molding us to be so strong. In my life, his love has been proven. In my every fall, he raises me up often. I never doubted that he would never answer. It is his perfect time that he rested me over. All the obstacles that I have been through made me a lot grateful as to where I grew. I value all those tenses and pressures. It is a gift of love that I have to treasure. Yun lang, simple words, easy to understand, but it
Very
will,
nice po.
inspire people. So, indeed, from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful to you, two beautiful ladies from Hong Kong
Thank you
and from
also for the
Singapore.
opportunity.
Yes, and I am
Thank you po.
exposing you now to the world. And I know that our FPB, the Filipino Poets and Blossoms, are also proud of both of you. We'll start it.
Thank
Yeah, you have started your journey right. Hindi mali ang ano, hindi mali ang we fell down sometimes, but we have to rise up in our every fall. Yun
Opo,
po.
tama po yan.
So yun, ano yun, ng napakagandang bahagi. I remember that may kaibigan akong parent that he said he allows his children to stumble because from there to commit mistakes because from there they will learn from it. Paano natin ma-learn kung hindi tayo magkamali, di ba? So that's the message, and I'm so thankful for the internet na naging friendly sa
Stable.
atin. Opo.
Opo.
And I know na
Opo.
lahat tayo maganda ngayon because we shine
Opo.
from our inner
Yes.
being, from the inner part. So from our depth. So yun ang totoong nagliliwanag kung galing sa puso mo ang liwanag na pinakita. That's the real beauty. So yun po, and thank you to both of you, and congratulations, natapos natin na ang hindi inaasahan o hindi
Thank you.
pinaplano na
Thank you also,
The
Ma'am Helen.
unexpected. The unexpected.
Yes, unexpected.
Yeah.
At saka hindi ko alam, natulog ako kagabi, hindi ko alam na meron pala akong interview. Supposedly, magpa-practice ako niyan. Ano ba ang itatanong ko? But then, we're, successful. It is a success talking with you. It's just like not an interview, but showing ourselves, expressing ourselves to the world na ang ganda pala ng mga puso natin sa kabila ng meron tayong mga mali-mali. But then, we are showing our good sides. So thank you. Happy New Year to both of you. And
Yeah, Happy New Year din po, Ma'am Helen.
salamat po. Salamat po.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Sis
family.
LJ also.
Happy
Yes.
New Year,
happy.
Janet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a
And
mother eagle,
sorry din sa mga sinabi ko sa kuan, but
ang
hope you
ganda.
you understand me. But I don't have
Yes.
hard feelings for you, Sis LJ. It's
Yes.
normal lang naman na
Yes.
mag-kuan, but it's normal also for me to react. That's all. I just
Yes.
reacted, but
Normal lang
no
yan
hard
lahat.
feelings, sa totoo
Yeah.
lang. So hope
Actually,
you
it's just
can
understanding and
forgive me also for what I said, but I'm here. I'm not
So ang pinakasaya ngayon,
Yeah.
kundi ang ina niyong
sorry.
agila.
Sorry sa mga sinabi ko,
Yes.
but
Don't
maybe
worry kasi
naiintindihan mo
I
rin ako.
understand everything. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope we both grow grow
Yes.
from within,
mag-grow
from
na
this
tayo.
experience.
Yeah.
I
We
am
learn
so
something from this
grateful.
experience. So yeah, we'll grow from this experience.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. I
That's
love
more
you both.
important.
Oh, I love you
Thank
too,
you po.
Mom.